Moving.
This is an ABC 10 News update.
Hello there, I'm Virginia Chow with this ABC 10 News update. County health officials are urging San Diegans to mask up indoors even if they're fully vaccinated. The recommendation comes after some local doctors pushed for a mandate, saying they're worried about the number of COVID-19 cases and how this could overwhelm the healthcare system. They're also asking the county to require vaccinations for indoor dining, bars, gyms, and entertainment venues. Leaders say they're still reviewing that letter from the doctors. New this morning, lanes of the 5 freeway in National City back open after a pedestrian was struck and killed early this morning in a hit and run. Traffic backed up for miles this morning in Chula Vista and National City as investigators blocked several northbound lanes. According to police, witnesses say the person was trying to run across the freeway before being hit by the car. As crews continue to battle the Caldor fire in Northern California, the San Diego Humane Society is sending 2 of its law enforcement officers to El Dorado County. The Humane Society officers will help monitor the welfare of animals that are being sheltered in place, as well as engage in other animal control roles. All right, Thursday weather. Let's see what's happening now with Megan Perry. Hey, Megan.
Oh, well, it's hot, Virginia, and it is actually the hottest day of the week for many of us. We're actually going to see a lot of low 80s along our coastline today, 90s inland to the mountain areas, though. Ramona and Alpine are forecasting about 99 degrees. Only going to be hotter in the deserts, where we're right about 115 this afternoon. And it stays pretty warm into the weekend. In fact, by this weekend, we will start to introduce some more monsoon moisture, or the return of it, I should say, which is going to build in higher humidity levels, bringing with it a chance for some showers and thunderstorms, mostly over our mountain areas. Best chance will be early next week. The excessive heat warning in the deserts continues through Sunday night. Virginia?
Thank you so much, Megan. For the latest news, weather, and traffic, just go to 10news.com, or you can download our free app from your app store. For ABC 10 News, I'm Virginia Cha. We are tracking breaking news from the airport in Kabul, where we have learned U.S. service members have been killed in a pair of attacks. That's coming up.
U.S. service members are among several people killed, dozens more wounded in a pair of attacks on the city's airport.
As the danger increases, we are learning of local families who were stuck in Afghanistan but have finally made it out. The efforts by local officials to get them out safely.
And members of a San Diego organization heading up to Northern California as wildfires rage, what they're doing to care for animals impacted by the fires. ABC 10 News at 11 starts now.
ABC 10 News at 11 starts now.
A major escalation in violence at the airport in Kabul this morning. Thank you for joining us. I'm Virginia Cha.
And I'm Jim Patton. 2 deadly bombing suspected suicide attacks right outside the airport gates. Moments ago, we learned that several U.S. Marines were among those killed. A number of others are wounded. The Pentagon also saying some Afghans also fell victim to this heinous attack.
Take a look. This is what it looked like earlier this morning. You can see from a distance the cloud of smoke outside the airport gates. That is where we have seen crowds of people for nearly 2 weeks as they gathered there scrambling to try to get out of Afghanistan. There were a number of victims in those attacks this morning. The details are still being sorted out. Again, we know several Marines are among them. A hospital in Kabul reporting receiving dozens of victims from that blast.
Those blasts coming hours after Americans were warned to avoid the airport due to a terror threat. ABC's Elizabeth Schulze has the latest.
Amid heightened terror threats in Afghanistan, 2 explosions outside the Kabul airport. A source telling ABC News one